Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to the KTAL News Now Digital Streaming Center. My name is Brittany DeFran, and I am joined by a very special guest today, Lynn Vance. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. We're bringing you the Valentine's Day special. So if we've waited for the last minute to, make some plans tonight, don't worry, we have your back. We are dishing out all the details in regards to what's happening right here in Shreveport-Bossier. So we're going to dish out all the details for the events and things that, some last minute date night ideas, right, Lynn? What are your thoughts? Happy Valentine's Day.
We are serious about this, you guys. You see, we are wearing our Valentine's attire, so we are not here to play. We're here to help you guys get it together, especially if you waited till the last minute, right, Brittany?
Absolutely. So we're talking all the things from, maybe some gift ideas to some things happening here locally, but also we're going to play a little game. So stay tuned and don't miss that. We're going to top it off with a game of love it or hate it, some date night ideas, trending date night ideas. So we're going to get all into it. Let's go ahead and start off with some games, some just, mundane, usual gifts that you see that people give, like flowers. What are your thoughts on flowers, Lynn?
Flowers. Okay. Well, we've discussed this before. Flowers are probably my least favorite because they die. Flowers are beautiful, and I think flowers in combination with something else, I want something that I can hold on to remember you by. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be a little stuffed animal or something like that. Yeah, I just want to be able to look back on that and be like, we're still together after he gave me this 4 years ago, or either, oh, my life has changed for the better and this reminds me, whatever.
Well, okay, I wanted to talk a little bit about this. So there is a unique thing that's going on where you can gift a bouquet of vegetables. Now, do you think that's like better because you can use the vegetables afterwards? What are your thoughts on that?
No, ma'am. That sounds like I'm gonna have to cook something or make some dip for the vegetables, and it's Valentine's Day. I'm trying to just enjoy. Like, I mean,
I think it is cool that, you can probably just use them afterwards. Like, they won't go bad because you can cook with them before they go bad. So it's like useful in a sense. They're not going to waste.
That your partner's like, would you please cook something? No,
and he's like, you gotta throw some veggies in the diet or something. I don't know. I kind of like it. It's unique. It's different. Something you've never seen before.
And
so
I guess we need to go back to it's the thought that counts. So hey.
And then another usual one you see is like a dinner date night. There is this exclusive excursion that is in Italy where they go down a 175-foot spiral staircase with a Prosecco in hand. We love that. And they're exploring the underground caves. And they say that one of the things a lot of the couples do is like a kiss from the depths and all that stuff. So that's like different. That's an excursion. It takes some, I guess, hiking ability. What are your thoughts on that and like activities as date nights?
Anything that a guy can do to get me out of the country, I'm all for. Yes. And also, that takes some thought on his part, and I would be really impressed with that.
Yes, we love that. All right, so now let's go ahead and let's turn into some of the events happening here locally. I think this is what you guys have been waiting for and want to hear the details on some things happening here in Shreveport-Bossier. We're going to start things off with Art Tipsy as they're hosting a Valentine's Day wine and dessert testing. I love Art Tipsy because it's, it's one of those businesses where you can come together with friends, a loved one, family. It's very casual. It's a 21 and up event, so you can drink and paint and get artsy, and that's super fun.
It's
so
right in the Red River District, so it's right convenient.
Absolutely. Yeah, so we love that. That's super fun and casual for people to get together and do that. And then the Noble Savage. So you're familiar with them, Lynn, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I did a store. And the Noble Savage was opening back up. And Brittany, have you been yet?
I have not been, no.
Okay. You need to go. The remodel, it's absolutely gorgeous. And they have a special menu. Is that what's going on?
Yeah, so they have a special Valentine's Day menu. And then I did definitely put some things that I wanted to point out here from their menu because dessert. They have like some special dessert items here, some chocolate covered strawberries, and a millionaire bacon bouquet. I was like, that's
Wow.
interesting.
Well, I'm all about the snickerdoodle blondie topped with whipped goat cheese. Sounds decadent.
Does sound fabulous, yeah. And so then they're also going to have a live performance by The Help, which is a trio. They're an acoustic trio. Acoustic. Ooh.
And you know, Noble Savage is known for their music. They've always been known for having different bands come and play. And not too long ago, my mom was hanging out there listening to a band. So yeah, she gets out there too to Noble Savage.
I love that. I love that. If mom's enjoying, that means we can all enjoy it
Well,
too.
it absolutely means that Noble Savage is for all age groups, and that's wonderful.
Absolutely. Would love to hear that. And then, yeah, I think that's, so basically, yeah, they're having a dinner night and live music. They're taking reservations. So that's not like a ticket. You don't need to purchase a ticket to go enjoy that. You probably just need to call and make a reservation for that. So that one's good. Doesn't really take too much planning ahead of time. Just got to call. Make a call. Get your reservation in. And then we're looking here at another one. Valentine's night at Ed's Emporium Glass Studio. That's a cool one.
I've been to Ed's Emporium Glass Studio. I did a webisode a long time ago, so I'm sure it's still alive on ktlnews.com if you want to look back at the process. But when I went to Ed's Emporium, we actually made a little pendant, like a necklace type thing. And you know, they use all the different colored, like crushed glass and stuff you gotta try it at least once.
I think it's really cool, yeah, because you get to personalize this gift and you can make it your own. And then they said that you can use it as like a paperweight or, something that you can even give to someone else or even a refrigerator magnet. So it's something you can always keep.
And I noticed, because they had pictures with this, that the paperweights and stuff shaped like a heart, a glass heart with different like colors and stuff.
Yeah, we had some little shots right here just now, so they were able to see that for us too. Yeah. No, it's perfect. I love that you pointed out. Yeah, it's that you guys get a firsthand look at, something of what you would be making if you were to join in on this festivity, which is from 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. And they're calling it the 9 of Hearts. So that's a cute little name for the event. And let's see any other details. So tickets, you do need to buy a ticket for this event, the 9 of Hearts, to make your little glass heart, which is...
Do it right on our website at edemporium.com.
Perfect. Yeah, go ahead and buy those tickets right there. All right, let's see. Let's keep
Can I
going.
ask a question?
Yeah.
So are we able to take comments? Because I want to know what you guys are doing. You might have a better idea than what we're telling you about. So if you're watching us on Facebook, comment below. Let us know what you're doing, and we'll go through some of those later. Maybe yay or nay, if we would do that. I don't know.
Yeah, I love it. Let's get the viewers involved and engaged. We do actually have a few people commenting right now,
Okay.
So I'm here watching them. You guys go ahead and put your plans for tonight in, and maybe it'll inspire someone else as well who maybe needs some ideas tonight. So that is perfect. We love that.
And don't be afraid to do a non-traditional idea. Maybe you just want to Netflix and chill, and that's all you want to just snuggle up with your honey tonight. There's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that at all. Well, we're going to go ahead and just keep talking about some of the events that are happening here locally and see if any of you guys are going to these events. Let us know as we're going to go ahead and keep talking about them. So next is the Love Letter, a Valentine's dinner for two at the, and I don't want to butcher this name, but it's Zulzul.
Zulzul?
Have you ever been there?
No, but I drove by. Does that count?
I've drove by too, and I've been wanting to go, so
Yeah.
I guess we're on the same page there.
Yeah, so maybe we should try it out together one day. We'll go for the lunch menu. But Zuzel Coastal Cuisine Restaurant. So yeah, they're hosting a four-course Valentine's dinner for two. I just love that it's called a love letter. Ooh. Um, so the cost for the exclusive meal is $140 per person. I know it sounds like a lot, but I have heard wonderful things about Zuzel Coastal, and I bet you they will make it like an experience that you'll remember. So it's not going to be like a normal dining experience. I just don't feel like it's going to be normal.
Yeah, no, that is, I mean, for us just driving by as well, we can say definitely it's a really cool spot. It's beautiful. It's grabbed our attention. And so, yeah, I think it's a beautiful spot and it sounds very, very exclusive and personal for you and the person you'd be going with.
So you want me to tell them what number to call if they want to make reservations?
Go ahead.
Give them a call at 318-606-2661 and tell them Lynn Vance and Brittany sent you.
Definitely drop the names. Yeah, that's a really fun one. And then here we have another one, the Southern Hill Steppers line dance class. Okay, this is the best one I think on the list.
And I found this one. And the best thing, the best thing about this, it's free. So you can't, there's no excuses, guys, no excuses. And stuff like that is a bonding experience for couples, I feel like, don't you? And then you get a chance to laugh at each other because, like, if it was me and whoever, like, I'm going to mess it up, obviously. So, but yeah, that would be so much fun. And that says for intermediate or advanced dancers. But I bet you if you show up and you don't know what's going on, I bet you they'll just put you at the back of the class. You'll be fine.
It's just a fun little thing to do. And of course, as Lynn said, best thing is that it's a free event. And it really is just to laugh and connect on a fun level. Dancing is always a good thing to do, just to have fun. Like, we'll talk about it later, but like dancing classes maybe as a fun date idea. And we actually got a comment here about how to pronounce the restaurant. It's Zazul.
It's not Zul. No. Oh my
Zazul.
Well, we definitely need to go then. We would have known that probably if we ever been. Ooh, okay.
Now we know. So thank you, Alana. She dropped that in the comments. We appreciate you. Yes.
Now, before we leave Hill Steppers line dance class, we need to let you know that it's happening from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. The location is 1002 Burt Coons in Shreveport, and all they're asking you to bring, guys, is just some water and just wear some comfortable tennis shoes.
Perfect. All right. So now you are all informed on that free event right there. We're going to move to the next one, which is at the Robinson Film Center. They're celebrating Valentine's Day, of course, and they do dinner and a movie. This is just like your classic date night, dinner and a movie. Do you want to tell us about some of the details here, Lynn?
The movie is Dirty Dancing. Oh, on Valentine's Day, y'all. So yeah, I'll tell you that the movie starts at 6 p.m. Tickets can be purchased for $39 per person. The ticket includes a dinner, a glass of champagne, and the movie. And for those who are members of the Robinson Film Center membership, you can purchase tickets for only $35. That's nice. Dinner and a movie.
Yeah, I love how they pick out the movie and everything's already set. You just have to go and enjoy, and that's just such a classic little date. I love the movies, so you take me there, I'm good, I'm happy.
Have you been to Robinson yet? Town, so.
I still have to make my way to watch a movie. I did like a very brief story there, so I've been, but didn't get to like enjoy as a customer. Yeah.
Sometimes they play movies that are not at the regular theater, so always look out for that. But they also have a lot of educational programs for the kids in the community, so just a great place overall to support. If a movie's showing at the regular theater in Robinson, try to support Robinson. Why not? It's in the community.
Yeah, I love that you pointed that out. They definitely do a lot of things within the community, and so they're just definitely a great organization and business to support in the community because they bring a lot of good here. Which, by the way, talking about good things and people who do the good things in the community, let's give a shout out to Lynn Vance and her segment that she does here at KTAL and KMSS, where she talks about the good things that are happening in the community. You can nominate people that are doing good things in the community by just heading over to KTALnews.com, and she can highlight them for you guys. So she does a lot of that, and yeah, we appreciate that.
I would absolutely love to tell you guys stories, and I will always try to explain to people that sometimes you may not think what you've done is a big deal, but sometimes it is, and it's not about getting recognition for yourself. The reason why I love to do these segments is to encourage other people in our community to do the same kind of things. So if you, let's say you making quilts for people who need quilts, that's something good. I would love to talk to you about why you do that. And maybe there's another lady across town that her passion is making quilts too, and maybe she wants to get involved. Then you guys come together and you're just a quilt making factory for the people that need quilts. I mean, what I'm saying is you never know what small things are big things to other people. So get at me. Is that what the kids say? Get at me. You can email me at lvance@ktalnews.com and let me know what's going on.
Awesome. I love it.
Every once in a while, Brittany, when she hosts, what's the morning program?
The Midday News Break.
News Break, she has included a something good package in there, so you can see yourself on the Midday News Break with Brittany. You never know.
Highlighted on all platforms, digitally and on our newscasts. We're going to go ahead and keep moving here and look at a few more events happening here locally. And don't you worry, for you singles, we got you covered too. So hang on tight. Blue Goose. Yes. Yes.
I don't want to leave anybody out.
Yeah, no, we're not leaving anybody out. We're even going to we're going to include you Galentines, girlies, and guys. Anyone who's trying to be a part of Galentine's Day too, we got you covered with some ideas here in just a minute. So hang with us. The Blue Goose, I thought this one was really interesting because they're having a Valentine's Day special dinner, but it's going to be Prohibition themed. So I thought that was cool. So like the cocktails, it seems that they'll be themed, and that's pretty cool. They're having that at 7 p.m. and you can find those tickets from the Ghost Ramen on Facebook.
Oh, yeah. That is cool. I've not heard of that. That's so neat.
Yeah, so and then the bartenders will be one of the bartenders from Boy Time of Fatty Arbuckle. So I guess he's a usual bartender who will be making those and featuring the Prohibition cocktails, wine, champagne, all the things. So they got you covered there. And then again, we said that we were not going to leave you singles out. So here we go. We're moving into the next one, which is...
I just noticed the title.
Yeah.
Okay.
So single, and I could say that, right?
It's letters.
Okay. I just have to double check.
I'll do it.
Go ahead. Get it, girl.
Single AF Valentine's Night at Up for Brunch. I don't know what the A stands for, though.
So yes, for all you single ladies and gals and guys out there, starting at 5 p.m. From 5 p.m. to 9 p.m., it looks like there's going to be a DJ there. And they're just trying to bring the singles together who love breakfast for dinner.
Who doesn't love breakfast for dinner? Oh, I like that. My Waffle House wouldn't be in business if we didn't like that.
For sure. And then that's only a $10 cover. I'd assume that you probably have to purchase your meal, but yeah.
$10 to get in. Because if I showed up and, I'm just so beautiful, $10 will be worth it to see me.
I mean, it's a great event, bringing all the people together.
I want a refund.
I mean, I guess Lynn is excited. You might catch Lynn there.
I mean, I think that is such a wonderful idea. I love it.
It's so fun too, and then especially that they're gonna have a DJ there, so it's really gonna be, a single mingle event. So we're not leaving anybody out here. We got you all covered right here, right?
We're trying to have you all covered. If we're missing anything, just leave it in the comments and let us know, because maybe you know about an event that somehow just slipped our mind.
Yeah, we try to get it all, but if we miss something, if you have something you want to inspire someone with, go ahead and drop it in the comments, because they can always look back at it and yeah, use it for some plans that they want to whip up really quick tonight. All right, now we are going to move into our favorite time of the day.
Oh, is this the game?
Oh, yeah. All right, so we are getting ready for our game right now. It is trending date night ideas. Do we love it or hate it? So let's go ahead and get ready. So we have a paddle here with us, and I'm gonna go ahead and pop up some of the ideas, and then we are gonna say if we hate it or love it. So you have your paddle. You ready?
Making me think of something else for Valentine's. Hey. No judgment zone, whatever you like to do on Valentine's. But we're just going to use them for yay and nay. And I'm going to stop doing that.
Okay, so we're going to keep going. Our news manager definitely said that bringing Lynn in, you don't know what to expect. That's the best part about it. So I hope you're entertained.
The unexpected.
And if you want to see her back in here, make sure you comment, because I think she brings some excitement in here.
Oh, and let us know in the comments, what are some things you want us to talk about? What are some topics that you guys are interested in? Maybe you're over Valentine's. Maybe it's a too commercialized thing for you. And maybe you would rather us to talk about something else. Let us know what it is. I mean, we'll talk about it. Probably talk about it and bring you some expert news stories, what experts say about it.
Absolutely, yeah. We're trying.
You know what I think we should talk about? We should talk about one day this new weight loss thing with all these different Ozempic and Manjaro, and a lot of people are looking into doing that and what it's all about. Oh, I know somebody you can have on as a guest for that.
Okay. That's a good one. Yeah. Okay. We're going to put it in the archives. We're going to save that one for later. As we wrap up here and finish off with our game. So we're talking about trending date night ideas, love it or hate it. We're going to start with number 1, a walk on the beach. How do you feel about a walk on the beach? It's like, you know, that movie time date.
Hated it.
I like it. It's cute.
Maybe just blanket, snuggled up and watch the stars and stuff. Walking on the beach. Sound like exercise. I don't know.
I agree with you. Yeah, like what I was picturing more in my head was like laying there, not like really walking. So yeah, I agree with you.
Like in our fantasy, our partner had already built the little fire and everything, you know, and he had the champagne.
Yeah, like you gotta have everything set up. I'm just walking out and enjoying. Yeah. I'm not trying to set anything up. Yeah.
Or walk too far.
Yeah, don't make me walk across like a mile across the beach. No, I'm good. I'm good on that. Okay, let's go ahead and look at our next one. This one's just like a simple one, an ice cream date night.
Loves it. Loves it. Yes. I love that.
We love it. Yeah, I mean, it's cute. It's a little sweet treat. I mean, it's even like a way to top off a date or something like that.
And then he could be like, baby, you can order whatever extra toppings you want. Oh, Daddy, thank you.
All right, so you bet. You hear that knocking? Oh, they're coming for you. No, I don't think so. Well, you heard it here first. If you are taking Lynn out on a date, you better let her get her extra toppings, okay? All right, let's look at the next one. A sushi date. How do you feel about a sushi date? Or I mean, I guess you have to like sushi, but do you like sushi?
I just don't have a lot of experience with me. A friend of mine's like, you need to be more adventurous and you need to like really try sushi. And I need to, but I just haven't yet. So I'm going to have to go with no, because I don't feel like a Valentine's is a good time for me to be like, I decide I don't like it.
Yeah, probably not a good time to be like exploring it for the first time. Like you want to enjoy the holiday on like something you truly like. You already know that you like, so.
Ice cream. I already know I like ice cream.
I love sushi, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that's a yes for me. So while we're going through these, you guys, and like giving you our opinions on if we like it or hate it, they're really also just like ideas for you guys. Like this is things that you could do, whip out tonight and still do with your significant other or your girls or your guys, whoever you're hanging out with. Doesn't need to be like a whole couple thing. Like this could be a group friend thing too. So we're gonna go ahead, look at the next one, a picnic at a park. And this one's the main one that I wanted to talk about, like for groups and Galentines. I've seen this trending a lot where like it's a beautiful setup of a picnic. You could be at a beach, at a park, anywhere. And it's just like a gorgeous like backdrop, beautiful aesthetic for pictures, and really like a really cute Galentine's thing. What's your thoughts on that?
I'm for that. And there's a place, and I cannot remember the name of, there's a place in town that will set all that up for you and make it like real kind of glamorous picnic kind of situation. Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually interested in looking for one here locally too. So if you know one, go ahead and drop it in the comments. We definitely want to highlight them and their business, because that's just a cute new thing that has definitely been trending in the last few years, and that's something again that anybody could enjoy. And then I also want to point out here that this Friday, Walter B. Jacob Park, there's going to be like a picnic day there. It's just a self-guided event, so you just go, and I'm sure maybe hopefully the weather is good, and you'll see couples or people just hanging out at the park, but it looks like it's just an event that they're promoting, but not that they're facilitating or anything. So
that they've been, I think, on the morning show, and they have like brought like owls and different birds and stuff.
Yeah, that's as far as you're going, close to the park. No, so that's really fun, but we just wanted to point that out there. So that's happening Friday, February 17th. Hopefully the weather's gonna stick it through. And then we're moving on. So we kind of already talked about this with our tipsy drinking wine and like painting. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so we're here for that. And then, okay, movie night. We already talked about that. Yeah, we're here for the movie night.
Like a romantic movie, like maybe you got one of those kind of guys that like he's only gonna watch The Notebook or something on Valentine's. That's like the only time you're ever gonna get him to. Hey, that's romantic.
That is my movie right there. I love The Notebook.
Really? Okay.
Yes. And then, so of course, we already talked about this too. So sorry, we got a few repeats in here, but salsa or like dance lessons together. What do you like? It could be any dance, but okay, yeah. Lynn is not a fan of that. I love to dance.
That's not gonna be romantic. If you have a low sweat tolerance, don't do it.
I'm Hispanic. I was like born out of the womb dancing, so that's really fun. Yeah. So I think that's a great fun. Yeah.
I think that's the point of this game, is that there's something for everybody, and everything's not for everybody. Yeah. So it doesn't matter if you like sushi and Miss Lynn don't like that. That don't matter. That I don't like it.
Yeah, so we all have different interests, different likes and stuff. So that's a cool thing. We don't always have to be on the same page, but it's just ideas for you guys to find out what you like and what you enjoy. And out of this list, spark a little inspiration on what you can do. But that is going to wrap us up for our Valentine's Day special. Is there anything else? Yeah, you want to add?
Go. I just want to say that if you're watching this on the replay, you can still comment, because people are going to read the comments later. So you may have a good idea that we just didn't think about. Somebody could see it later. So continue to comment, continue to like, continue to share this, right?
Yeah, go ahead, share it and comment. Right? Looks like we have a few comments I want to point out right now. We gotta love The Notebook too. So yes, we're matching right there. Line dancing is fantastic. So awesome. We got some line dance lovers out here. Also with the whole sushi thing, sushi and jewelry. Okay.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Now see, let's go back. I'll do the list.
So throw the jewelry in there and linen is in. All right. Well, thank you guys all for joining us here. And again, as Lynn said, you can always watch us back. Go on over to ktalnews.com and you can watch this video there. It'll live here on our Facebook as well. And for the latest news updates, they'll all be right here on ktalnews.com. Download the KTAL News Now app so you can receive push notifications and you will never miss a beat. So thank you guys again for joining us. This has been so much fun. So we really appreciate it. again, drop your date night ideas here in the comment section, and we'll catch you guys next time. See ya.
Bye.